Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Sara in the Universe. My name is Sara, and I would like to welcome you to the very first episode of my new show/podcast in the universe with me, Sara in the Universe. I am so excited to start this. This is something I've been wanting to do for so long now, and I'm just so excited what we're going to be doing here. I hope to do this weekly to cover just entertainment news going on, movies, TV shows, theme park related, all of the stuff I love to do, conventions, just tell you about some of my experiences. I am so excited for this. I'm also in a new corner in my room. I'm usually on the floor, so it's kind of nice to be in a chair. And now I got this mic now, and it's kind of fancy Nancy. So welcome. Yeah, I'm just very excited for this. I can't wait. As you could tell from today's inaugural episode, in the thumbnail, we will be talking about the new Beetlejuice, aka Beetlejuice 2. The first teaser dropped yesterday. And I also have just some new photos from the new Wicked movie starring Ariana Grande dropped, and I wanted to talk about that too, and anything else that comes to mind. This is just going to kind of be, we're going to have like pre-planned topics, but if anything else just comes to my mind while we're here, we'll talk about that too. So come and join us, be a part of my universe, and welcome to episode 1 of In the Universe, guys. All right, so yesterday, I believe it was Warner Brothers, correct? I want to make sure I'm getting the studio right here. I'm going to be referring to my iPad. My iPad's basically the co-host. Okay. Okay, yes. So Warner Brothers dropped the very first teaser to Beetlejuice 2, and it was absolutely phenomenal. Now, of course, for this series, the sequel, Winona Ryder is returning, which I am so excited about. She's returning to reprise her character of Lydia Dietz. That is who I'm most excited about. Obviously, Michael Keaton is amazing. He looks amazing in the trailer. We're going to get to that. But I am so excited about Winona's return. I feel like in Hollywood lately, she's had this incredible comeback and renaissance. Of course, in Stranger Things, playing Joyce, one of my favorite characters. She's so great in that. And I always love seeing that for actors. When they've kind of had a bit of I don't want to say downfall, but just a bit of a tough time in Hollywood, it's always nice to see them, get their glory back. Because there's so many actors from the past that I'm just like, oh my gosh, like why aren't they still acting? Like, it feels like sometimes what happens in Hollywood is you have a whole bunch of new actors who come in, and that's great. But then I feel like some of these actors, from the past, like the 90s and the early 2000s, you just never see them again. So I'm so excited Winona is back, baby. She's back. Here's a photo of her in the sequel as Lydia. Does she even age? I don't think so. I don't think anyone in this movie aged, quite frankly. But the newest, and as you can see, we got Lydia in the back there. I'm always trying to have something in theme in the background. So we got Lydia there, so cute. Now, one of the most exciting additions to the sequel for Beetlejuice is Jenna Ortega, who is playing, Lydia's daughter, which, right? I got that right. I know she is, but I just want to make sure. Yes, she's playing Lydia's daughter. Oh my gosh. I mean, Jenna Ortega is like the it girl of horror Hollywood right now. I mean, she was in Wednesday. She was in Scream, the newer Scream films that they've done, 5 and 6. And she really is just such a force in Hollywood. And I really think, she's going to be bringing so many more newer fans to the Beetlejuice franchise. And I think that's a great way to pull in new fans. You have the OG Beetlejuice fans, but, what a great way to bring in for some of the younger crowd. Jenna Ortega. Absolutely. She looks amazing. I mean, I couldn't think of a better actress to play Lydia's daughter. I mean, how incredible. She looks great. Yeah. This is so cute. I love her on the bicycle, just like, Lydia did. Oh, that's so cute. And of course, the epic return of Michael Keaton. He looks great. He looks so good. He's kept himself, and Winona have kept themselves looking really well. Like, good on them, literally. I am so excited for this. That I was saying, that is how you get people excited to see your movie. You know, you've got to drop a really good trailer, and I think Warner Brothers absolutely nailed it. It's so exciting. It's filled with nostalgia. Also I want to mention, here we have Catherine O'Hara. Oh my gosh, I love her. She looks same. Delia Dietz. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna dive that down now. This is how you get fans and also new fans to come and see your movie, is by giving them something to feel excited about. And Beetlejuice is very exciting. There's also, of course, a huge interest in the horror, fun, scary fandom. So of course people are going to come see that. Sometimes I feel like even though there's a lot of horror movies, and Beetlejuice, it is like horror in a way, but it's more like fun horror, I feel like, wow, there's a lot of horror movies that actually come out all the time. We could always use more, and more like fun ones like this, where like the family could go see it, right? And I just think it's so great that they're doing this. Sometimes, and this is not a remake. This is like a continuation, right? A sequel. And I think that's great, because sometimes when they do the remakes, it's like it's good or it's not good. But to carry on from an already popular film and bring those OG actors back while bringing new ones, that is incredible. And this is the way to do it. And it looks very promising. And especially, with Warner Brothers doing this, I can already tell you right now that the marketing is going to be insane, because Warner Brothers, they spare no expense. When it came to Barbie over here, how they did so many collabs with merchandise for Barbie. Like everywhere had a collab. You had the Barbie ice cream at Cold Stone. There was so much going on that I can only imagine what they're going to do with Beetlejuice. There's so much you could do fashion-wise, merch. I can already see at Box Lunch, it's probably going to be a whole Beetlejuice. They already sell Beetlejuice stuff, I think. So that's going to be really exciting. And what I love is that this movie, I believe, let me just double check. I believe it's dropping in September, but let me see. Let me get that exact date, because I'm not, let me see. Apologies, this is not professional at all. Okay, September 6th, we got a date. September 6th, everybody, for Beetlejuice 2. First of all, good job, Warner Brothers, for realizing that it is important to drop a fun, scary movie a month before Halloween, right? Literally, we are already getting excited for Halloween, sometimes in August or, year round. I mean, come on, year round. But I feel like September is that Halloween Eve month. Spirit Halloween is open. What a great, I'm already telling you, they're going to have merch at Spirit Halloween. There you go. There's another collab. So what a great time to release that, to get people excited. And I'm sure the movie is going to be in theaters still in October. So you can go check that out again, I really like that idea, especially, like I said, fun, family-friendly, right? Well, I know sometimes Beetlejuice isn't family-friendly, but, him himself is a little inappropriate. But that's why we love Beetlejuice, right? But either way, I still think a lot of families are going to be going to this, and that's great. Because let me tell you something. Disney did something. I love Disney, but Disney did something so goofy. So goofy last year. They released the Haunted Mansion movie, the one with Rosario Dawson. I loved the movie. I actually liked it better than the Eddie Murphy one. I watched it on Disney+. They released that movie a week after Barbie and Oppenheimer came out in July. Don't get me wrong. I know in the summer we're kind of craving that Halloween. We're just months away. But it's dude, you should have released that movie in September. Why not release it when the Halloween season starts at Disneyland, which is in September? That was really goofy of Disney, and to my knowledge, sadly, I don't think the movie did that well in theaters. And also because, there was a lot of people who were like, well, we have Disney Plus, so might as well go and, wait a couple months until it comes on there. Disney should have put that movie out in theaters in September, October, so then it would have given people a reason to go out and do a fun Halloween activity, right? So to movie studios, I would say when you guys are doing these, especially like fun, family friendly, like Halloween kind of movies, release them close to Halloween. Releasing them out like in like spring or July, it's not gonna do anything for anyone. Like people go say, they're like, dude, this would be fun when there's like Halloween decorations at the store and candy and costumes, and I'm decorating my house for Halloween, right? That would be really fun. So I don't know how like some studios like miss the mark on that. I'm really glad that Warner Brothers, they're doing a lot of good thinking over there. Released Barbie in the summer for a fun Barbie beach summer, and having Beetlejuice come out in the fall. Absolutely ace thinking. That is going to be incredible. So Beetlejuice 2, that is going to be an incredible film. I am so excited to see it. The cast, everything, the nostalgia is there, and the fans, you can better bet, will be there. All right. So what I wanted to talk second, usually, I hope to have more topics for these, and I'm probably just going to like talk randomly, after, but that was kind of the main topic. They did drop some new photos for the Ariana Grande Wicked film that's coming out. Let's see. And I believe that movie, and I think it's from Universal. Hopefully. Why can I? Okay. I should have already had these pictures ready to go. This is so unprofessional. I apologize. Okay. I'm just going to go shout out to Film Updates. I'm going to go on their Twitter. Let's scroll here. Yeah, I believe the movie's from Universal, but I could be wrong. Apologies on that. And I do believe that's based on the musical, correct? Okay, let me see. Well, they have so much stuff. Why can I not find anything? If you guys are just watching this, you can like skip to when I show it. Okay. Here we go. Right when I said it. So Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. Here they are. Right there, I believe there's Ariana playing Glinda. And then Cynthia's Wicked Witch over here. I think she has a name. Isn't it like Elphaba or something? I apologize if I got that wrong. Yes, it's Elphaba. Oh my god, I knew that. I didn't even see the musical. Like, it's just because I see all these people talking about Wicked, and I wanted to see it, but I never got to. First of all, Cynthia Erivo knocked it out. These pictures are stunning. That's what caught my eye. This is good marketing right here. And then Ariana Grande. Oh my gosh. I'm gagged. She looks stunning. They both look stunning. And so this movie is in theaters November 27th, okay? Perfect for that Thanksgiving week right there. And then, you got the whole cast. You probably go online and see these a lot better. But what I want to say is those pictures really caught my eye. And that is really how you get the excitement going, for your movie. The movie's not coming out till November, but they're already pushing the photos. And what great timing too, because Ariana Grande's latest album just came out, a few like last week or something, I think, or a few weeks back. Great. Already capitalize on the hype. Get people excited. Be like, yep, I'm seeing that movie when it comes out. The pictures look stunning. And that is a way to get people to be like, yep, I'm going to go see that, right? Because obviously you have a lot of powerful names attached to this film. But, getting people excited, that's what it's about. And marketing is so important that I think a lot of these studios could really benefit from, learning how to market well, because sometimes they don't spend the time and money on marketing, and the movie's just not going to do as well. Some people are going to forget that the movie came out, even because, some of these studios just forget to properly market it. And I think already getting these photos, I'm like, guys, you love Ariana, you love Wicked, check this out. Don't forget about us, Great. That is an absolutely great time. And I believe they also dropped a teaser, the first one during the Super Bowl. Amazing. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of marketing, especially when it comes to, you're probably going to hear me talk a lot about that on this show. And I'm just a huge fan of it in general, because I like to see the creative ways that studios use to, to promote these movies and television shows, because sometimes they don't do it at all. In my opinion, Disney has kind of been lacking with this for some of their projects, some of their Marvel projects. Some people either just don't care or they just forget that it's coming out. And I think you really got to be reminding people like constantly, like, hey, go see our movie. And sometimes maybe you don't need to. Maybe there's a lot of excitement already for a movie and you're like, no. But I think, especially, when you can, and you can do, a huge marketing campaign for it, like with Barbie, I was giving you the example. Why not? Why not make more money off the movie, right? I can't imagine, putting out a popular film, especially like, okay, let's talk about Wicked, something where Ariana Grande is attached. Wicked's, already popular, right, in the musical fandoms and all that. But, why not capitalize on having one of the biggest pop stars in your film? I can't imagine that you would want to waste that. So I think it's really great that they already, put these pictures out and we're like, hey guys, look, movie's not coming out till November, but don't forget about it. And I just thought they were absolutely stunning. I remember Disney did, I think the last kind of film like that of like Wizard of Oz, something like that, was the Oz movie that Disney did. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was really good. What something really drew me to that was how colorful it was, and just absolutely a great fantasy escape film. And I think the timing of that movie is great too, to come out in November, close to Christmas, where people are you kind of get like those like Nutcracker vibes, and it's like we're in winter time, not exactly summer or spring. But it's just a great escape from that cold weather, right? Because, I think that's a great way. You don't want to see movies that are going to make you feel all lonely and a little bit sad. But, what a great, movie to release to kind of take you on this eye candy of an escape. I think that's just so great. And I can't wait to see that. Okay, so those were kind of the two main things I really wanted to talk about today. But I'm going to go ahead and check Twitter and see if there was anything else I wanted to talk about, because I'm not in a rush here to wrap this up. These I kind of want to go on for however long. 12 years ago today, The Hunger Games released the first film. That's crazy. Okay, so in the Empire State Building, they did like a Star Wars thing, which I think is so fitting the Empire. There's like Darth Maul. They put like Darth Vader on there too. Very cool. That is, again, marketing insane. See, I love the marketing. We're gonna talk a lot about marketing on here. So great. Okay, so there is some info about Joker 2 starring Lady Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix. They will include at least 15 covers of very well-known songs. Wow. That is actually super interesting. I heard, of course, if you don't know, it is going to be, I don't know if they're calling it like I guess like a musical, right? It has to be. I'm excited for that, guys. It's Lady Gaga. She is one of my favorite performers. I've seen Gaga in concert, like a few times. She's incredible. I love her energy. She has an amazing voice. She's obviously an amazing actress, as we've seen, A Star is Born, House of Gucci. She's incredible. She's a powerhouse. And I think for her to play this other, obviously love Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, but I think Lady Gaga, if you know her and you know her music and like her music videos and all these personas she has, she can get really like twisted. So I think she's perfect to do this, different, version of Harley Quinn, and a musical one at that. And I'm okay, so 15 covers of very well-known songs. I'm excited about that. I mean, which songs are they gonna do? I can't wait. I'm so excited now. Like, I'm really excited for Joker. The first Joker was absolutely amazing. Joaquin obviously won the Oscar for that. He was so incredible in it. I think the movie did a really great job of capturing mental health and how I think society doesn't understand. I think a lot of people deal with it, but society like just like as a larger picture, it's not talked about enough, and so many are suffering. I feel like showing that in the Joker and like what everything he was talking about, like that was so I just wow, like that was so well done. And so I'm really excited to see what they get into in Joker 2, especially with, Harley being in the picture now, played by Lady Gaga. I think that's going to be like really incredible. I mean, I can't wait to see it. All right, so there's some Joker news. Let's see what else. Oh, also I want to mention this. I'm so behind on The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. I know I'm supposed to be reviewing that. I promise I'm going to catch up and review that series once I have finished it. Apologies on that, guys. I get so sidetracked sometimes, and then I'm like, I want to film this now, and I want to do this, and now I want to do another show. So apologies. The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. I'm going to be reviewing that whole series. Apologies, guys. It is coming. I'm sorry. I am so sorry because I know someone was asking for it. I apologize. It's coming. I can't wait, though. I love Rick. I love Michonne. I heard nothing but good things about it. What else is going on in the Hollywood? What's that? Okay. So I don't know if you guys know about this, but they're bringing a Barbie the movie in concert. Sorry, guys. Okay. Experience the movie with a live orchestra. That is so fun. I'm actually gonna be busy during the weekend. It's coming to LA. Boo-hoo! But if you guys want to check that out, you can. I would just Google Barbie the movie in concert, because who wouldn't want to experience that with live music? Are you kidding me? That's gonna be amazing. Shout out to the Barbies. Okay. Oh, another thing I want to mention here, when I'm covering movie news and like TV show stuff, I want to cover things that are confirmed, not like rumors. So when it's like reportedly something is happening, no, I gotta wait till it's confirmed, guys. Like, no fake excitement here. Like, we gotta cover things that are confirmed. That's my rule here. I love speculation though. But what else is going on? Okay. So we just talked about Walking Dead, but for any of the Norman Reedus fans on there, so Norman Reedus and Sean Patrick Flanery are set to return to the Boondock Saints thriller franchise for another sequel. I've actually never seen that movie, and like I love Norman Reedus from like Walking Dead. I've never seen this movie. I know he's like, it's a super popular film. So for fans of that, they're making a sequel. That's awesome for Norman Reedus. He is so nice. Like, Norman, you guys gotta let me know, or maybe I'll just do it, whether no one wants to hear it or not. But let me put that down for a second. I have so many like convention stories about meeting celebrities and just, experiences like that. And I think it'd be really interesting to do like story time, just because I feel like I'm joining YouTube late in the game now. But I honestly want to do like story times of like what it was like meeting certain celebrities and conventions. So I think that's something I'll have to do on the show. But yeah, Norman is like one of my top 5 nicest celebrities. Like, I've met him like so many times through conventions and like Comic-Con and things like that. He couldn't be the most nicest guy ever. Just so charming, man. Love that guy. All right, just wanted to stop and say that. Trying to see what else is going on here. Yeah, I didn't see too much news, but I definitely, this is kind of like my first episode doing this. I am so excited to be, doing this now. I'm going to, like I said, come up with more topics, whether we're talking movie news, TV news, theme park stuff, conventions, all that. I want to like cover conventions and then talk about my experience here, or cover like past things I've done. I think it'd be really exciting. I'm just really excited about that. Actually, I believe next week, WonderCon is hitting Anaheim, and I am super excited to check that out. And I probably will do a live stream there, so look out for that. As long as there's no like copyright music, going on, because that YouTube will not let me do that. But I will do, and I'll probably do a recap if there's anything like super exciting. If I just want to recap the con, I probably will do that, because I'm trying to do this, my In the Universe show every week. So I will definitely be talking about it then. again. But yeah, and I want to make these longer. This was just a little bit of a shorter one just because I didn't see too many topics to talk about this week, but that is a-okay. I'm also going to just talk about, my own stuff and all that, and maybe even do some like, deep dives, or, if I want to do like a spoiler stream talking about, movies or TV show episodes or whatever's going on in the entertainment news. If it's something super crazy and I want to talk about it, I'll just like get on here and start talking about it. Or maybe even go live. We'll see how that goes. But, guys, this has been the first episode of In the Universe with me, Sarah, in the Universe. If you guys watch this whole thing and just watch me like ramble and ramble, oh my gosh, blessings upon you. But we'll be doing a ton of cool stuff on this channel, more movie, TV reviews, obviously doing these live this isn't live, but just doing these kind of my show In the Universe, covering theme parks, conventions, all that fun fandom stuff. And if you want to be a part of my universe, I would really appreciate it. You can subscribe if you like, and stay tuned for more videos. Until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Very exciting things coming up, guys. I hope you guys you just stay safe and have a great day or night wherever you are. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys very soon. Bye.